Hello and welcome back to the channel. I hope all is well with you guys on this beautiful day. All is well with me. I cannot complain. We're gonna go ahead and get into this reading. If anything resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, like, share, and subscribe. And if that hype button is illuminated, go ahead and hype your girl up. I can't keep not seeing this, and it is the King of Swords. All right. Logic. Who isn't thinking somebody? We got a masculine that's got a lot on his mind. He's trying to separate fact from fiction, truth from lies. Somebody's trying to put some shit together. Somebody's been told a few things or something, and they're not taking it for face value per se. Okay, I'm gonna change this a little bit. All right. Yeah, somebody isn't taking something for face value. Somebody trying to play in somebody's face. Let's go ahead and split the deck. All right. Now you know this isn't going to be a long reading. Look at that. You see how those three cards came back? Look, another king. Hold on. Ooh. Three kings, y'all. Wait a minute. Three kings on the table. This is odd. We never get the King of Swords. So that wasn't that last card that I saw. That the one that said logic. Let me go back through here. That must have been the knight. My bad. But I'm gonna look back through here and see real quick. I'm gonna just look for logic. It said logic on the card. We're gonna go back because it's significant, and I can't pass this up. You know, everything makes sense to me. I don't give a goddamn. Oh my God. I hate having to do this, y'all, but we got to. My bad. I should have left it on the table. I should have left you on the table. Yeah, hold on. I should have left you on the table. Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah, it was the knight. So we're gonna start off. We got four on the table so far. We got the Knight of Swords, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. I don't know what to make of this. I don't know what to make of this. But we're gonna clarify this. Something I was saying, hold on. I was saying that somebody's got something on their chest that they want to get off their chest because that's a lot of sword energy. I think that we have a king, a masculine, that could perhaps have something that they want to do. They could have started out already and they see their vision broadening. They're done taking baby steps, wherever this is. They over their fear of things not happening. Let me just see what this is. Somebody's got a broad vision. They whatever their vision is, they see that it can make them a lot of money. You understand what I'm saying? So what's standing in this king's way? Or what else is there we need to know about this king? I said, what's standing in this king's way? Conflict. Someone isn't agreeing with the way this king wants to do something. And guess what? I hope I said king. That's what I meant to say. But someone isn't confident as this king is. This king knows that he can pull whatever vision he have, whatever whatever this is he's plotting and planning, he feels as though he can pull it off. Somebody is doubting this king, though. They don't have as much confidence in whatever this king's vision. They don't have as much confidence in this king as this king got in himself. And that's going to cause a lot of havoc, disagreements. But this king is passionate about whatever it is he wants to do. You see that exploration at the bottom of the deck. He's very passionate about whatever it is he wants to do. And he is willing to end whatever it is he needs to end with whomever he needs to end it with in order to have what he wants. He don't care. He's in that emperor energy. He knows that whatever it is he's trying to pursue is going to bring prosperity, peace, abundance, stability, the whole 9 yards. And whoever this person is that he's dealing with doesn't have as much faith in his vision as he would like. And it's causing some heck of a problems. Y'all know y'all saw that devil energy. And I'm not gonna drive past it. We're gonna sit in it. This king's vision is causing conflict and competition in his household. But whoever this individual is dealing with this masculine, they better watch out. Because they're not playing. This king has a vision and he's going for it. That's the page of, what is it? Wands. Yeah. This masculine's been working hard at this. He's been putting in a lot of time, attention, effort, the whole 9. Here we have the, what is that? Excuse me. I burped. The Queen of Swords. This masculine is very practical. He knows exactly what he wants. And he studied whatever this is, that he's this new venture or this whatever it is that he's trying to get off into or promote. He's already done his homework. He knows what he's doing. He's got all the confidence in the world that he can pull it off. But someone on his team isn't as confident. What I'm getting is this masculine could have tried multiple different, they could have tried multiple different ways of earning money. You know, like startups, this and the third. Maybe those previous little startups or whatever it was weren't as lucrative as what he got going on now, what the vision is now. But something tells me that this individual have perfected whatever plans they've had. They've perfected those plans. You know, let me see. Let me take my deck and see what else we got. I'm going to use a different one. Yep, what do we see? The 5 of Swords. Somebody don't think that somebody's able to pull something off. You understand what I'm saying? They think that this person could be going behind their partner's back, pursuing whatever this is that they've wanted to pursue, and their partner isn't aware. They could have said, okay, you don't want me to do that? I won't do it, but they're doing it anyway. They're just doing it with some discretion. You understand what I'm saying? They already know that their person don't want them to pursue whatever this is. But this is someone's dream, someone's lifelong dream. And they're moving forward. They're not listening. They might not be sharing information with this individual about what they're doing, but I guarantee you, behind the scenes, they putting in some work to get this, whatever this is, business or whatever this is that they're desiring. They putting in work to get it off the ground. Someone is very persistent. I see a masculine out here that is very persistent on having things his way, establishing himself a certain way. And he is not going to settle for less because he's got a vision and he's going to see his vision through. And I'd be damned if I shuffled those cards and y'all heard me. We still got the 5 of Swords. Yeah. Okay. This person could have felt defeated previously trying to get things off the ground or whatever like that. They've had to some people could have turned their back on this masculine and it really broke their heart. They didn't get the support that they wanted or needed from this person, from whoever they dealing with. They did not. Mm-hmm. They didn't get the support they needed. So guess what? They put some shit to an end. They like, okay, if you don't support me, you don't want to be bothered with me. For some, they just kind of just, I want to say, faded to black, ghosted this individual. You know, this individual will probably never see them again. For some, what I say? Here we have the Knight of Wands. We got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Okay? This person is very logical, practical. Okay? They don't move hastily, but they ready to get some shit off the ground. They getting ready to take action and start pursuing the things that they really wanted to pursue. As far as this closure is concerned, what we got for the what is that? 10 swords. What's causing this closure? Can you clarify? Let's clarify closure. These readings are not going to be long, you guys, because you know I am not at home. I'm on granny duty, and right now my grandson is at the movies. So yeah, I'm going to get some work in, okay? So just appreciate what I am putting out. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave me some comments. Yeah, look, the King of Swords. I'm telling you, this masculine is moving forward with their plans. They've told this individual they don't care what it takes. This person can be mad, angry, feel betrayed, whatever the fuck they want to feel. This masculine is going for what they want. They've been manifesting this situation, you know, for a long time. They're very logical, practical. Okay? They don't have time to be playing. They're willing to put whatever it is to an end, whatever's gonna hinder them from achieving whatever set goals that they set for themselves. Man, you're gonna get trampled over, you're gonna get ran over, you're gonna get mowed down because this masculine isn't happening, and this really is masculine energy. Let's see what else we have for discernment. Clarify discernment. Look, pentacles, nothing but pentacles. 10 and 9. This individual already know the type of wealth that this can bring, the type of satisfaction this can bring, the type of joy this can bring. This masculine is trying to build his family's wealth. He's trying to build some stability. He's the emperor. He's taking charge. Look, Ace of Swords. I'm telling you. Somebody better get on board and start seeing things from this masculine's perspective, or they gonna get left out in the fucking cold. That's what I'm gonna tell you about that. If this individual, whoever this masculine is dealing with, if they don't come around to seeing this man's vision the way he see it, he's like, okay, you don't have to see, sis. I'm gonna continue to pursue what my dreams. I'm gonna continue to pursue what it is that I want. You can play these silly ass games if you want to, ma'am. But I'm not, this masculine's got tunnel vision. Something tells me that somebody's got tunnel vision. Now listen, I could be saying a masculine, it could be a feminine. Put it however it resonates. But I'm really picking up on, if it is a feminine, she's in masculine energy. She's an alpha. You know, she's a go-getter. You see that Queen of Swords? Was it the Queen? No, that's the King. My bad. That King of Swords. Structured, logical, authoritative, self-disciplined. This person, that's their energy. This masculine's energy. We're going to ask what's this feminine's energy. This masculine has a vision. He's making good, solid choices, and he's going to pursue his dreams. It would behoove whoever he's dealing with, whoever this individual's dealing with, to see things from their perspective, because they're not changing their mind. I'm telling you right now. If this individual continue to try to suppress this masculine's energy, there will be a tower moment. This person's going to see this individual as a burden. Anytime this individual try to interfere with this masculine, his energy and what his goals are, no. He is not having it. He is not having it. Okay? I will say this. Whatever lifestyle y'all currently living, it's burdensome to this masculine. He's tired of struggling. He's tired of worrying. He's trying to robbing Peter to pay Paul, ma'am. They have a vision. They have something that they want to do that's going to bring them a lot of money, a lot of stability, and this masculine is going for it. Did you see what I listen? We got the King of Cups and the King of Wands with the Emperor. Listen, it's a done dollar. This masculine is done juggling. Okay? They are. He got new, fresh ideas, multiple options, and he's weighing them all heavily. He is going with whatever option is going to have the biggest payoff. It's going to provide the biggest payday. Okay? And whatever is going to be the most successful. Some good news is coming this masculine's way. I'm telling you, he's getting ready to get, a message is getting ready to come through about some money, about a project that they've been working on, about something that they've been manifesting. His juggling days are over, honey. He said, I'm tired of robbing Peter to pay Paul. I know if I put my best foot forward and pursue this, we will be just fine. And that's what he's trying to get this individual to understand, whoever he's dealing with. He's like, I can hear somebody say, can you just get behind me one time? Can you just get behind me and support me one time, ma'am? It isn't like whoever this person is ambitious, unless we are talking about a female and she happens to be very ambitious. Maybe her spouse, whoever he is, he doesn't share her dream. But somebody's getting ready to pursue something they've been wanting to take care of. They've been wanting to do for quite some time. I'm getting somebody could have actually walked away from a job that they had been on for however many years and threw in the towel out of frustration and worration and said, you know what? I'm about to do my own thing. I'm tired of working for somebody else. I'm tired of doing it someone else's way. I'm tired of da-da-da-da-da. And not making, it's like they spinning their wheels. They're not making enough money wherever they are. So this individual, look, celebration. I'm telling you, this person's moving on. They doing something independent. You know, some people don't like, okay, if it's a man and a woman, and this masculine is saying, listen, I'm going to set these down real quick, okay? Say this masculine is saying, okay, for the woman, she feel more secure him punching the clock. He got the benefits. He got the insurance. He got the, the retirement plan, the 401k, da-da-da-da. It looks good on paper, but this masculine is struggling with that. That's not who he is. That's not where his heart is. Punching that clock. He's miserable. Every day this masculine got to get up and go punch this clock to do whatever it is for someone else. All he could think about is how he could do it better. How if he were in charge, he would do it so much different. Whoever this masculine is could have went up there for promotion after promotion after promotion and did not get it. And he's just as torn for the stability part. He's afraid. He's not, he's building his confidence up to get away from whatever said job. He's building his confidence to strike out on his own and do his thing. This is a hard choice for this masculine. If this feminine think that this is an easy choice for this masculine to make, it is not. And here yet again we have the this is 7 swords, my bad. Slow down, Greasy, you got a long way to slide. 7 of swords, but why wouldn't it be the 7 of swords? We got 2 of swords here and the 5 of swords there. We should have seen that 7 of swords coming. Somebody think that somebody is being manipulative, but they're not. I don't see any manipulation going here. What I do see is that this individual wants some equal reciprocity. They tired of working hard. They tired of struggling. They want to give more to themselves. Look what I'm telling you. You went from the 6 to the 4. And if you go 6 and 4, what's that? 10. This masculine is striving for the perfect situation, the perfect life, the perfect career. And if they continue on their journey and do just that and block everybody else out, block everybody else and keep moving forward into the light, down the path that you want to go, sir or ma'am, because sooner or later you will be celebrating good times. This is a time for new everything for you. New beginnings, new relationships if necessary, new opportunities. And it's time for you to strike while the iron is hot. For some of you, you may end up going on this journey alone. You may end up going on this thing alone. Okay? But you're ready. You're ready, whichever way the ball swings, whether you're doing it with your person or without. You that emperor, and you're not going to stop until you have things your way. Financially, emotionally, and the whole 9 yards. You're thinking logically. You're not thinking emotionally. You're thinking very practical. You see something, you have a vision, and you're pursuing it. And you're not going to allow anyone to daggone interfere with the pursuit of your happiness. And I don't blame you. And you don't give a damn what people have to say. You don't care about their opinions. You know what I'm saying? You tired of feeling stuck in a dead-end situation, and it's time that you move on, and that's exactly what you're doing. And that's the reading. And if anything about it resonate with you in any shape, form, or fashion, do like, share, and subscribe. Peace, love, and light.